and welcome to the Brunch Show on Value Chain TV. Indulge your senses in a delightful mid-morning experience with the Brunch Show. Join us as we give you the perfect mix of entertainment, topical issues, conversations around the globe. My name is Amarachi Kenneth. And now let's see what the pages are saying. Looking at the pages of the newspaper here on Business Day, says pricing FX volatility crippled marketers petrol imports bid. Moving away from that, let's see what Nigerian Tribune is saying. Nigerian Tribune is saying 2024 budget designed to take care of ruling class, TUC says. I'll take that headline again. It sounds really interesting. Says 2024 budget designed to take care of ruling class, TUC says. That's an interesting headline. What do you think? To get more of the story, you need to see what Nigerian Tribune has to say concerning this headline. Looking at Daily Independent newspaper, says next generation of Nigerians have no opinion, says Obasanjo. Moving away from that headline, says Reps Speaker fault criticism against constituency project. Looking at First newspaper, it says no plans to increase petrol price, NNPCL assures Nigerians. I'm sure that we are praying so hard that this stays true, because come on. The Nation's newspaper says private school fees put parents under pressure. Now this is another headline to be worried about. Imagine having 2 children or 3 in private schools. It is alarming, especially here in Abuja. Still on the pages, looking at this headline, says security personnel will go after Nigerians with fake certificate from foreign countries, Minister of Education. Now, if you have been following the trend and the news on social media and everywhere, you've seen the story of, people from Nigeria going outside the country to get what is now called Otapiapia certificate. That's a quick certificate, the one that will get you a job and make you, serve very fast. Okay, you go to the school that is supposed to last for 4 years, and in less than 1 year, you're out of school. What do you have to say about that? I want to see your comment on the comment section.
Dear colleagues and industry partners, on behalf of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, I would like to invite you all to join us for the 7th edition of the Nigeria International Energy Summit 2024, Nigeria's premier and official oil and gas meeting due to take place in Abuja from February 26th to March 1st, 2024.
NIES remains the only official industry trade event of the federal government with the approval of the Federal Executive Council. Being the first edition to be held under the current administration, the importance of NIES 2024 becomes even the more significant.
The theme of the summit for this year's event is navigating the new energy world order, security, transition, and finance. It aims to match Africa's attractiveness to the right investment partnership while ensuring greater participation and engagement of indigenous businesses in the sector. Within the challenges of climate change and energy transition lie opportunities for a future where Nigeria's hydrocarbon resources play a central role in powering our nation, the African region, and the world at large, while at the same time safeguarding our environment.
His Excellency Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, President and Commander-in-Chief of the Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, will be the special guest of honor. As tradition, NIES 2024 will feature the highest level of attendance by top decision makers, industry leaders, and all stakeholders from both the public and private sectors from across Africa and the global energy community.
We'll be there to personally welcome you to the 7th edition of the Nigeria International Energy Summit 2024. Further details on the event will be obtained from its website. Thank you and welcome to the Nigeria International Energy Summit 2024.
Welcome to the conversation. On the talk today, we will be talking about tips for healthier lifestyle. Yes, tips for healthier lifestyle. You know how it's good for you to take water, eat vegetable and everything like that? Yes, but I will not be going deep into that because I am not an expert myself. But I have with me in the studio a nutrition expert. Her name is Edith Kenneth, and she'll be shedding more light on the topic today. You're welcome.
Hello, I'm Archie.
Good to have you.
Thank you.
I like your retro throwback cap, looking all girly, and your ripped jean. Oh, looking all
this
nice.
This was a Christmas gift, by the way.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you for my mom.
Interesting. And I like your ripped jean. You're looking good.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
Good to have you here. So now let's talk about healthier lifestyle. How do you keep healthier lifestyle? Now talking about what are the basic tips? What would you share with people who want to live healthier lifestyle?
So I've summarized it into 4 points. Okay. It's massive, but then I've narrowed it down to 4 points. So the first point would be drink water. As cliche as that sounds, it's a powerful tool. So I've decided to bring it first. Yeah. So the average adult needs about 3.5 to 4 liters of water per day. That's about 6 to 8 bottles or sachets of water per day. I mean, that's easy. I enjoy water, so I eat every meal with water. Yeah, then the second point would be eat whole foods. Eat whole foods. What are whole foods? Fruits, vegetables, your nuts, your seeds, you know, brown rice, whole grains. Those are whole foods. Your spaghetti, your rice, and then complement them with vegetables. I have a saying that white rice tastes better with cucumber. I hardly ever eat my rice without cucumber. Oh, nice. Yes, that's become an addiction, I would say. Wow. Yeah, so whole foods. It is no secret that if you eat right, your body can fight diseases and your immunity becomes stronger. So whole foods do the trick. And then the third point would be physical activity. Now, it doesn't have to be, oh, I need to register in a gym, I don't live close to the gym. You can do home workouts. You can skip, you can do sit-ups, you can do press-ups, jog at a spot. You know, there are so many home workouts that are really relaxed, and then you end up feeling refreshed. And then taking long walks. If your neighborhood is, I used to live in a good neighborhood, so at night after work, I used to work 9 to 5, so after work, I'll take a really long walk. That's really refreshing.
After taking, you know, the usual transport and everything.
Exactly.
You save money, you burn calories.
So it's a win-win for everyone. And then number 4 would be rest. On my page on Instagram at Build Back Immunity, I share lots of these tips, mostly one-liners, 2-liners, you know, and then you can just use this to go on with a healthier lifestyle. So it is not the flex that people think it is when you say, oh, I slept only 3 hours last night, I was up all night working. You need rest. And then one of the leading cause of excess weight gain would be poor rest. When you don't rest well, your cortisol, which is a hormone in your body, becomes higher, and that's how you eat more food, and your body converts this food to fat and stores it. You know, so you need to rest, you need to sleep, take time out. It doesn't have to be sleep. You can just relax. Some people, video games relaxes them. Music relaxes them. You know, you just need to rest.
Don't do anything.
Be intentional about resting. It is an act of self-love that you can't go on without. So these are the 4 points I would say would lead to a healthier lifestyle. And it is no secret that our health sector is not the best. So you need to actually stick by these things to live better and build back immunity for your body to fight whatever comes its way. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much, Edith Kenneth. You've spoken so well. Like, I did not want you to even end because I was really enjoying the conversation. It is good for you to be intentional with your health. You know, be intentional. Like she said, it is not news that we do not have, or we have the, healthcare. But seriously, you should be your first healthcare. Take care of your health, take care of yourself, take care of your body. Thank you so much for catching me on the conversation. See you next time. Welcome Welcome to the entertainment segment. Now, Big Brother Nigeria reality TV star Pere Ebi has explained that he doesn't own a car because it's not an investment, of course, okay, for him. Now, he berated those who squandered their money on exotic cars, stressing that, landed properties, business investments are more assets than having a car. Speaking in the latest episode in the Spill with Fina podcast, Perez said cars are not investment. He said car no be investment. Yeah, he spoke in our Nigerian pidgin. Now, he says a house is an asset, a business is an asset. Using all your savings to buy a car is not wise, and that is not advisable. He also said that he owned a car before, a very beautiful and exotic car before, and he had to sell his car because he wanted to put the money into his film production and filmmaking and everything. And then he went ahead to say that it yielded more profit than, just driving the car. Why would you have an exotic car and no money, or living in a rented house and you're driving a big car? He says he doesn't see the need to have a car and no money in your bank account. What do you have to say concerning Perez G's? Well, I think I like what he said because I'm not a fan of Perez. But hearing this, the boy gets sense. Thank you so much for joining me on the show today. I appreciate you for your patience and watching and always keeping it here with me. I love you and I cannot wait to see you on the next episode of The Brunch Show. Bye. I love you. Happy New Year.